Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
hey.
If you don't know,
Now you know.
Oh, Ches, I meant to ask
didn't we
you.
used to have like a song that we sang before?
It's that time again. You know what I'm talking about. Don't make me spell it out.
That. There we go.
I need this in a hoodie.
Okay. I have to find it. The logo and ish, you know. But yes, everybody, if you don't know, I am Cheza. In the middle, we have Frozen Mo. And well, we have to leave him frozen. He's frozen.
Casual Fan Podcast.
We're back at it. Uh-oh, he's back.
Back.
Frozen Mo?
Elsa.
Would he be called Fromo?
Call him Elsa.
I don't even think he knows. He can even hear us. I don't think he can even hear us. Oh. But yeah. So how's everybody's week? Don't mind me, everybody. Just eating a little pizza.
We starting out first?
Yeah, hold on.
So obviously
People don't get it.
Us tonight, but he's here. David isn't feeling good, so he says his love. He'll be with us next week, though.
That's funny.
Yeah.
He sends his love. And just so you guys know, Mo will be taking shots with us
later.
He will be doing it while driving. Kidding. We don't do them things there. But yes. What is this first shot to?
Shout out to Jay-Z's Politics as Usual, because we're gonna get into the Grammy shit.
Politics as usual. Shots up. Whew. That strong one there. That tasted like medication. There we go. Mo took a shot of water for us.
What are you drinking?
Save Jamaican rum, man. I'm not buying new liquor.
Oh, yeah.
Jamaican rum. I don't buy new liquor because it's going to be wasted. Like, the last bottle I bought was just that little thing of iceberg. And it sat there from the last time we did Shot Club. So I was like, yeah, it's not my thing.
He saved the iceberg.
The iceberg vodka. The only reason I had it.
I'm actually drinking vodka now.
What kind?
Oh man, I'm just keeping it real, man. Just got some Absolute with me. That's all.
Okay.
Absolute. Okay. I love the burn to the root.
I'm usually on some Stoli shit, but let me get a little brandy.
So
you're a man of the people today.
Man of the peeper. The peeper day.
Man of the
So
peepers.
what's been going on?
So how's everybody's week? How was your week, Trace?
We'll start with Trace. Switched up. Well, we're not in the square today, so I guess we'll go like this.
We can't go in it, right?
We'll go
inside
around.
out. We're going inside out.
Inside out. Writing and was in the studio yesterday.
Okay. How's it feel to be going into the studio more often lately?
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's good to be there. It's just good it's just a good environment to be in.
You're gonna hear something soon? I mean, I know we just heard something, but we as in the people.
The collective, the people.
The people.
Is it gonna be the people? Is it going to be soon? Or do you have a date in mind, idea in mind, or is this you're trying to complete the project first and then get it going?
Or are you going to make it? It's going to be amazing, and then you're never going to put it out.
Or we're not going to let you answer.
Keep the possibilities going.
So much room for possibilities.
No, it's going to be structured. There's going to be stuff coming out every. Let me not say that, but there's going to be stuff coming out on a regular basis. Once you get the first one, then it's going to be rolling. So
then it's on and running.
Yeah.
music videos and everything, or is it just music? Just because I know because how everything is right now, they kind of deaded like working on some shit and stuff. Or is that too much information?
I won't say that. I'll just say that it'll be different from the way I was putting stuff out before.
See,
so
bang, bang, bang.
I'm now have to like part of the issue with me is I haven't put out anything in 5 years, so I have to get back into the
rotation type thing.
Just how to roll stuff out.
Yeah, the whole process. You know, it's like riding a bike, though.
In a way, but the last time I put something out, I was hunting down blog sites that used to be up. So it's a whole new way of introducing yourself to people again. So I don't want to act like I'm gonna do it like I don't know. So I'm going back to basics and figuring out what's gonna work for me. So
now you're hunting down playlist curators.
I know, isn't that? Don't get me started.
But I kind of like that though. That's a little exciting to me. So
it's hard to find them. Like
no, man, it's like it's much more centralized. You go to a place like what are they called? Like Playlist Push. That's not the one that I use, but there's different sites where you can just boom, click, like buy tokens, click. I want to submit to this one, and then they get right back to you, or you get your tokens back if they don't get back to you.
Oh, okay.
So it's pretty centralized. It's good. I've gotten on a lot of playlists that way.
Okay, I might have to come bother you for this information next time, right before I'm ready to go.
And the thing is, too, you build up a rapport. Yeah, and the week after. You get to build up a rapport with them. So, like, they get to know you. Like, they might not put you on the first time, but they might hear you again and be like, okay. And, like, they'll tell you, like, listen, I like this one better. You know, hit me when you get stuff like this. So it's nice.
Oh, so it's real conversations. It's not just like generate like, sorry, your song was not chosen for our playlist. Please follow.
Some of them can opt for that, but for the most part, like you can click like an option like I want real feedback.
Right. Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah, it's good. It's like it helps you, kind of tweak your list and who you're sending what to.
Exactly. That makes sense.
Because you want to be in playlists that are similar to what you're presenting.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Sure, you get on some like big playlist or whatever, you know what I mean? But like if it doesn't work, if it doesn't fit, you're not going to get any longevity like growth. You're going to maybe get a bunch of hits on one song, but then that's not building long-term growth.
Yeah, just listen to certain people and certain just me. I'm always on YouTube, so I'm always checking out to see what people are into. And this one guy's talking about how like if you're on certain playlists, like if it doesn't complement the mood of the rest of the playlist, they might just skip over it just because it doesn't fall in line with what's going on. So
exactly.
There's going to be a lot of there's going to be some curators that are just going to take whatever.
Take anything. They take anything just because you paid for it. Yeah, it's the ones you gotta look like. The ones like they'll check your vibe. Like, yeah, I get exactly what you mean.
Yeah. So
and it's not really worth doing that. It's like it might help you short term. Like if you're all of a sudden on 50, 100 playlists, that's not a bad look. You know what I mean? But you're not going to really get anything out of those ones that you don't fit with. The good ones you want to be with, like really curate. It's called curators for a reason because they curate the playlist. It's not just throw anybody who's throwing money at us on it.
Right. Yeah, man. I feel like we should just make a big list between all of us out of just every like networking possibility. Because Dwight I got a schedule of like a release schedule of like what to do. So it's like the first day might say, okay, drop the photo for your single. And then the Friday, you got to check back and then make a live video. And then on Monday, you know what I mean? Like it gives you like the breakdown of how to like keep everything consistent.
That's how that's the only way you should be releasing because
anyway.
Otherwise you spend so much time on the music, so much money and time and energy on this music. And then to not put that same energy into putting it out there, like you just put it out there.
And call it a day,
like, what was the point?
Exactly. No, it's true.
Unless you don't care and it's just for yourself.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah, but it's about to come out. I'm looking forward to it. I'm happy.
Cool.
Any collabs, or is it all you?
This particular project is with guys I was working with in the band Kush and the Harbor Sharks. So it's me and Eric, and Loxley. So it's like.
But are you the only vocalist, or is everybody?
I'm the only vocalist. Yes.
Okay.
And both of them are producing. So
they're producing. They play like live instruments, or
it's
a mix of both, a bag of both.
Both.
That's dope. That's a good sound.
Yeah.
So you must be ready. You might be. I don't know how long you'll be waiting to perform, but you guys must have been sat there and like kicked the ideas like hell. Like, what can happen? Because with a live band, that's the biggest thing. Like to this day, a live band is the biggest thing hip hop is missing. Not just the roots, like exactly. But if every rapper was like, you know what, I have to make sure I have a band too. That'd be kind of big. That'd be really big. Yeah, man. But yeah, like a live band is pretty. Let me mute this guy. Like making so much noise for what? Like you're out here beep 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 beep. Like
shout out to Eric and Loxley too. Yeah, but it's gonna be out soon. We were just talking about release schedule yesterday, so.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, myself. I did go to the studio on Tuesday. TJ went to check TJ. This whole project's on some another like. I don't know. I'm gonna have to send it to you. It's more so like.
Give me a shout next time going to TJ's because I gotta go check him. I actually.
Okay.
I actually wanted to mix 2 of the songs I'm working on. So
okay.
I'm gonna eventually have to see him.
Lola said, "Big up yourself, Saint Jason." She spelled Jason wrong. Why did she put the O?
You know what? I've learned because even on your album, you have one of the.
Did I put the O?
No, you had the A out. You took the A out, I think.
Because you know what happened? Most times when people do this, like for Saint, I probably left the A in for Saint, but usually they take out only the vowels. You know what I mean? So I thought you'd be JYSN instead of JAYSN, because usually what they'll do is they'll take out the vowels to say whatever it is, you know? So I assumed you were doing that same thing.
You should assume that was different, because I'm different.
You know, you're the second Saint. Actually, with your name, it made me think about it, because you know like how ASAP worked, and how actually not even like ASAP. You know how Lil's worked.
There's a few Saints. So
everybody was a Lil. Tell me how dope it would be though. Hip hop had a whole bunch of Saints.
There's a few of them now.
There's Saint John. Saint John's the biggest one I know.
Saint John. There's 2 in battle rap. One's named Saint Mike. One's named Saint LA. It's just mine is. I just spelled mine because I was gonna use the Y's. So. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. I'm like it'd be kind of. It's like it's almost like the hip hop religion is really like growing. You know, I was like hip hop is a religion. Like now we have saints.
And we have gods.
What up, God? We do. We have a lot of gods. God bodies.
Oh yeah.
But
Hey.
Little comedy by God there. Huh?
Big up, Clarissa. Clarissa said, "Hope you guys are doing great."
Man, you haven't seen Clarissa in a minute. How you doing?
A long minute. You know, she moved over. She moved all the way to Saskatchewan now, eh?
Yeah.
No more bucking up in London, man. She's far, but I am dependent on her to get us those names of those people who take care of that area. And then we can get up in the Stoon.
Saskatoon reminds me of Sudbury still.
True say.
And Clarissa better show them who's running shit as far as makeup goes, because she's doing her thing.
Oh yeah. That shit is still crazy. That also like vexed me. I feel like I vexed at myself though for sleeping so long, because I was supposed to do a video with her for that, but then everything, and now she moved, and it's like fuck.
In time, man. In time.
What is this shot to? Mo,
This
get your water. All right.
Independence everywhere.
Independence. Boom.
Independence till we're independent.
First, I said thank you guys. Mad respect.
Big up.
Future things. Hell yeah.
So how was your week, Trace? Did we get to that? Oh yeah, the studio. That's right.
Yeah.
How was your week, sir? This man's like, but yeah. No, I was saying the same thing. Like, I went to the studio. A lot of the music I'm working on is like more like, I guess it sounds more poppy, really. Like Afro beats, popish type shit.
Okay.
So that's the next project where I'm calling
Tentatively.
called Cuffin Season's Over.
Yeah, I saw that. That's
What?
good. It's
Like
the season.
yeah, because it works at the time it is right now.
Yeah.
And oh no, Trace, what happened?
I like.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, hopefully I'm not stepping on your toes. Like the guy's like, that's my album name.
I like that concept.
But yeah,
I thought he was gonna be like, I'm cuffed up though.
no, well, that's the whole thing. For me to do music like this, you're gonna know it's not gonna be direct personal. So I have to do a story to it. So I'm on a debate right now. I'm either gonna do it where it's a guy and he just there's three different things. There's like the guy.
Don't give it away. Don't give it away. Don't give it away.
I know, but I'm still trying to decide which one. Come on. There's so many ideas.
Off camera.
Off camera. Okay, I'll talk to you guys about off camera. But yeah, it's gonna be more than just an album. Like I've done so many albums already, and I'm like, I gotta make a movie. It's been too long. I have a lot of stuff in my head. I gotta make a movie. So you guys be ready to be in movies. Get your acting chops up. Well, as high as mine are. But yes.
Do I need to get my SAG card?
No. You do that and then I can't hire you.
Is there a Canadian equivalent to SAG, or is that all across the board?
I'm not sure if the name is SAG, but there is an Canadian equivalent. Because I remember what's it? Anastasia.
We'll have to ask Danny O about that.
I don't know if you actually did. You guys ever? Well, Mo knows Anastasia. Have you ever met Anastasia in Sudbury? So anyway, she's an actress. Yeah, she did the photo shoot with me for Mo for the Welcome to the Shot Club. It was a while back.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she's an actress. So I was trying to get her into a video, and I actually cannot get her into a video because she's part of the union. And with the union, it has to be specifically different things to have it. ACTRA, there it is. ACTRA. ACTRA is our SAG.
Yeah.
I have heard of ACTRA. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that's the shitty part. Like, if you get anyone in union, then you have to make sure that the whole day is scheduled pretty much. Like, lunch is at this, like, everything. Like, they tell you everything you need to give to that person to make sure they can do their job right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can't just guerrilla anything with actor.
Act all about it.
Act all about it. We should call them right now. Like, here's your promo.
If you have a role, I can get ACTRA.
Hey, if you need a role, I get ACTRA.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's pretty much what I've been working on all week. And the pops. So I made my Mishi Me pop with LA Love.
Okay.
Not bad. Came out decent. So now I'm working on boxes. So
did you hit her up?
Yeah, I tagged them and everything. If they don't say anything, then I don't expect anything. Okay. So this is what I've been working on now. Boxes. But no, they don't.
Oh, that's I didn't know you could make the box and everything.
Yeah, I figured it out. I got the code, V. I got the code. Like, I can figure this shit all out. Like, we have to make the Shot Club ones. Like, I have to make a Shot Club one where it's all four of us. So you got to give me all your pretty pictures. And then I got to pick the right one. Don't put no logos on your shirt because it's kind of hard to draw. Yeah. I can figure it out, but
I just want mine with the Shot Club versus everybody on
That should be possible. I believe I got to get into those. There has to be marker type pens, like fine point pens, and then that way I can do that. Or I got to figure out how to make the sticker.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Actually, I can do sticker. Yeah. You are so right. Yes. Now that I think about it, and now that I have everything here to do that. Yes, perfect. Now I just got to figure out the size. But yeah, I do that. Oh man, that opens up way more shit now.
They should respond because they've responded to other stuff I've tagged them in, like Mishi and Maestro, obviously Maestro, but like they should respond to them shits. I'm sure they should appreciate the shit out of that shit, to be honest.
I'm telling you, bro, they do not respond for shit. It's funny. It's kind of funny because what's it called? So the first time I put up the Maestro one, I tagged them. Nothing. I heard nothing. No, yo, this is dope. No, nothing. Right? Okay, I'm like, cool. So he was doing a live. So I came on the live and he's like, yo, Cheza, yo, I saw that thing you made. Yo, send me a pic. So I was so confused. I was like, but it's on there. You can just take it. So I was like, okay, whatever. You know what I mean? So then this new one I put up, I tagged Mishi and all the LA Love and all that stuff. And it was nothing. And David's like, yo, why don't you tag them? I was like, I did. He's like, and they haven't said anything? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. What are we supposed to... Is there supposed to be an expectation that they're supposed to say something? I don't know.
I don't know, for something like that, because that's like, you know, that's cool. You went above and beyond and made something that nobody else in the world has made. You know what I mean? Hey. Like I post my cassettes and shit. I posted like the old Cardi cassette and I tagged everyone that was on it in it. And I think it took a while, but Mishi eventually saw the tag and commented on it.
Yeah. To me, I'm like, in the end, I'm not doing it to get their attention.
No, of course not.
You know what I mean? Not. It's like, it's dope if I get it. You know what I mean? Like, in the end, I'm hoping to connect with any of them to be like, you know what? Let's run 10 of them. Let me make 10 of them for you. And we sell that off and split that profit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah. But outside of that, I'm just like, yo, right now, I just want to make... I've always been on that whole promote our Canadian legends because nobody else does. You know what I mean? I could have made a Travis Scott. I could have made, and it's true though, because it's crazy. I could have made a Travis Scott and all that other shit, and it probably would have got me more looks than the ones I'm making.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
those are the next steps. But yeah, I have a few people already looking into it. They want to purchase some for themselves, for their crew, for my wife put it on. She's like, people can get this for their wedding. And I was like, oh shit, eh?
Yeah, cake toppers, bro.
Cake toppers, or just to have the memory. Like I can put like the wedding day right here. You know what I mean? The day, and then put
that's dope, yeah.
Just everything, like, and then I have their little together. So I'm like, there's different things I can run with this. So I'm out, yeah. It's all good.
Cool.
Hey man.
Okay.
Keep it going. You got something.
Those are the things I'm just doing. Funko Pops and recording music. And then clothes and all that shit. But yeah, the Funko Pop is like the next. Like the thing about clothes is like everybody does clothes now. Everybody has a press. So unless you have like something specific, it makes no difference. Like you're pretty much competing to make, you know what I mean? So if you're like $15 a shirt, the next guy they go to are going to be like, oh, he said 15? Okay, I'll do it for 13. You know what I mean? The next guy, I'll do it for 11. And it's just like, everything is undercut. Like this whole, like, yeah.
You don't want to play that game, though. Have people come to you for the quality, not because you'll go with the fucking cheapest price.
And that's the thing. That's why I don't play with it.
Yeah.
I keep my prices the same. People are like, yo, that's expensive. I'm like, it's quality, bro.
And it'll be the same every time. Yeah. And if it's not, then I'll make sure it is.
And that's the thing. To me, I'm like, I'm not going to argue with you. If you tell me, like, oh, Ches, this shirt is messed up. All right, what size? It's not even an argument. I don't need a, you know what I mean? Depending on the person, I might just ask you for a picture. Send me a picture. Send me that picture. Cool. I'll set you up. Here you go. I'm not even worried because my shit's supposed to be quality at all times.
If you go to the guy who charges you $9, he's not going to do that shit.
At all. At all.
That's why Bez where he is like, oh, Something's wrong. All right, send it back.
That's it. And I'm not even like, you don't argue with people. To me, like business wise, if someone's like, "Yo, I got this from you, and this is wrong with it," as long as it's within a proper amount of time, then it's not a problem. But if you come to me like, "Yo," 2 years later, you're like, "Oh, my shirt is coming apart." Yeah, because you've been wearing it for 2 years, bro. Like you got the best out of it. Calm down. That's what it is.
But a lot of people don't have that, like, and that's the bare minimum. This is 101, like business customer service. A lot of people don't have that. Like I had some guy, because I resell like vintage hats and shirts and things like that. I had some kid hit me up and be like, "Yo, I want all this and this and this and this. I'll take all that." And I was like, "Okay, cool. Let me send you the list of everything." And then I sent it to him, and he's like, "Oh, you're crazy." I'm like, "Well, no, those are priced at what they're valued." He's like, "Yeah, but I'm a reseller. Like, I thought you were going to give them to me for $10 a piece." I was like, "Why would you think that, for one? And two, you're getting mad at me because I'm not giving you this price that you had in your head. Like,
exactly.
If that's how you're going to turn around and treat customers, you're not going to go very far,
At all. 100%. 100%. Because that's the biggest thing. A customer, all they need to know is that they're treated right. Like, I love doing that shit to people sometimes. Well, they're coming like, "Yo, this, and this, and this is wrong." All right, cool. I'll take care of it. Then they stop and they're like, "Huh?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they expected you to be like that other guy.
Yeah, expect me to fight you. I'm like, no, it's fine. I'll take care of it. They're like, "Oh, all right, cool." I'm like, "Yeah, like this isn't an argument." Like,
that's why they'll come back to you, not because people are willing to pay the price for quality and consistency and
exactly.
Customer service goes along.
Anybody listening in business, understand this is game. Customer service. It's top of top. Hey. Customer service.
Look, no hands.
Up top. If people don't know, it's just a screen behind Mo. It's a green screen.
My new backdrop.
Harley's just a part of it. Don't mind him. It's so funny because we could see Harley this whole time, but now that it's dark, it's like he's just eyes. Whenever he pops up, you just see all these eyes. All right, so what's this shot to?
Professionalism. Customer service.
Customer service and professionalism. Ay, ay, ay. So,
ay, ay, ay.
What that isn't that what's it called? The guy from Power Rangers? What's the robot from Power Rangers name?
Sounds
what's the robot?
Ay, ay, ay.
What's his name? Mo.
I don't remember. It's been so
Mo, listen. If we ever speak about nostalgia, you have to have the answer.
But Power Rangers is like
no,
I wasn't really into Power Rangers like that.
But it's the robot. Because the big head is Zordon. Then there's 5 Power Rangers, and then the robot. What is the robot's name?
I don't remember.
Mo, you're slipping, B.
I never watched.
I can say that.
I don't know. I got a whole bunch of them at home though.
Yo, actually, very random. Then we'll get into like the news of the week. But in the comic books, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah. There's a story going on right now called The Last Ronin.
Yeah.
Have you heard about it? Of what is going on?
I've seen that, but I don't know.
So there's one turtle left alive. The other 3 died.
What?
And this one turtle is trying to figure out, or he realizes that Shredder's son is still alive. So his mission is to kill the son. So he goes after him, fucks up, gets thrown over like a window. Then what's it called? Find out that the one that survived is Michelangelo. So Raphael, Leonardo, and Donatello are all dead, but Michelangelo's kind of gone crazy and is like super serious, and he actually talks to them. He sees them randomly and talks to his brothers, and they talk to him and all that shit. It's pretty nuts. But Casey Jones and
who owns Ninja Turtles?
Who owns what?
Who owns Ninja Turtles? Who are their property of?
I'm not sure. I remember seeing it on TV all the time.
Like, so it was originally like the original comics were, I don't remember their names, but then it was taken over by Nickelodeon.
They were
like,
dark at first.
Yeah. Comic book
It
wise,
was
they were
dark.
dark.
yeah.
It was
Yeah,
dark
definitely.
comic first.
There's been so many different eras of them and styles, like vastly different.
Heavy.
Oh,
I don't know
well,
who owns the trademark.
Once they realize they can make money with them being happy, it's just like everything else. Like,
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse was dark.
Interesting.
You realize you can brighten it up and make a lot more money.
Yeah.
Mm.
And yeah, once you
A lot of
figure
the
out,
stuff we grew up on was really dark shit.
it's true.
Yeah.
But
It was
once you
dark shit
realize you
first.
can make money off of kids, you're gonna change it to being kids. Like go to wrestling. Like wrestling was dark as hell too. Then to realize, oh, kids are watching, and they're making their parents buy everything for them. Let's go there.
Look at all the wrestlers who were on some real like Terry Funk shit, and then switched it up to Hogan shit.
Right?
Mm.
You see it. It's true. Clarissa said Alpha 5. I looked it up for Power Rangers robot. Yes.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
you.
I don't remember his name.
But yeah, so story-wise, so Michelangelo is the last samurai trying to kill Shredder's son, and April and Casey Jones have a kid.
Okay.
I thought you
I
did
would
more.
have thought they would
watched-
have had one after the first one. He was like my favorite character in the first one.
He was. He
Yeah.
definitely was. Casey Jones, when he first came out, was nuts.
He was
That was beast.
He was the ultimate badass in that movie. Like,
So the new movies, like the newer version of the movies, I just watched the second one, I guess. I
Yeah.
saw the first one in theater, and then I just saw the second one was on Netflix, and I watched it. And they're dope. Like, they're well done.
Yeah, they're well done. It's just that I believe Michael Bay, is he the one who made them? I think he made them, but he just has like this.
he made at least the second one.
Yeah, he has like this mark on him. You
It
know
looks
what I mean?
like a Transformers movie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So because of that, they don't expect much from him.
My youngest nephew said it looked dumb, so so I never checked it. If my youngest nephew
that
said
too.
it looked dumb, I don't even want to watch
The
it.
size of the turtles is kind of crazy too. Like they made them extra huge. You know what I mean? Like we were used to them
I
being
like
like
that, though.
huge
It's like-
size. It's true.
They,
Well,
had,
that's the thing.
they
From
had
the-
a
from
little,
when-
they had a little bicep, but they weren't.
Not
on.
that.
Come on.
But that's the thing. They made the newer ones are a
Come
bit
on, Skip.
darker than the cartoony ones.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's true. If they do a part 3, Vanilla Ice better show up though.
You know what
Do you
would be
actually
funny?
have those VHSs? I have a feeling you have the VHSs.
Yeah, of course.
Every Ninja Turtles movie, even
I have
the time travel one.
Yeah, I have it. That one.
You sound so disappointed.
I had the first three. Yeah.
This man bought it just because he's like, I have to. I got the other two. I love the turtles.
Where they're in the
You know what
samurai shit.
You know what would be? Turtles in Time.
Yeah, turtles.
That game was dope though.
Yeah. I was about to say, wasn't it a video game? And that was a wicked game.
Yeah.
Though. Not gonna
Game
knock
was dope.
that. Well, Turtles.
You know what would be
truly
funny?
had a lot of good games, but go ahead,
If they-
Chris.
If they did a Vanilla Ice cameo, they should have them like fight in like a house or something, and have them just like mash up the house, and Vanilla Ice is there, and we can like, well, looks like a fixer upper.
Oh, it's true. It works actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. So
So who's the modern day Vanilla Ice that could be in the new movie?
Harlow.
Oh, there's plenty of YouTube and social media stars you can pick from.
I'm trying to piss
There's
people off.
endless
Jack Harlow.
supplies.
Jack Harlow.
He just
Yeah, you
had
hate
to be like
I don't hate him. It's
Vanilla
just,
Ice
I'm like,
happened to
I don't
be
think
the
he's good.
biggest shit in the world when that happened.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Bieber?
But-
Maybe?
No.
No.
No, it's not Bieber's time anymore.
Bieber, and that's the thing. Bieber's not no fucking like fake ass one hit wonder. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
people can't say shit
okay.
about Bieber.
If we're gonna say one hit wonder too, okay, then we gotta go
Well,
another
just
way.
that whole persona, like,
Yeah.
you know,
Like they
he's a
built their
joke
whole
forever. Even though like that song still
You
gets
know, it'd be
played.
fun.
Sure.
You can get the Paul brothers. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
They're fighters.
Yeah, it would.
They're fighters. They're big online. They can
They
stir
would
up
kill
some
themselves in that
controversy, bring
movie.
some. Yeah.
They would ask to fight them, but the Paul brothers. But okay.
I don't think they would be opposed to putting them over though, with the amount of money they could make.
That's true. They have no problem with making money. But yeah, let's talk about the other shit. So you said Grammys is coming, or Grammys is tonight.
Grammys.
I know nothing about
going
Grammys
on right now.
Oh, okay.
So the dream. Sorry, the dream.
The Weeknd. So wait, did the Grammys got pushed? Because aren't the Grammys in February normally?
Usually February, but because of
Yeah.
COVID and stuff, yeah, they pushed the day back.
Right.
But apparently, The Weeknd was snubbed, and he has his reasons. He said talking about secret societies and all that stuff. And
No, he's going deep.
I didn't know it was that deep. I heard it was just they're not in touch with what's really going on. I saw a meme. It was really funny. He's like, The Weeknd snubs the Grammys for not being in touch with the music industry. The Grammys' response was, fine, you're not going on our CD compilation then.
That is funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm not going to be on Now 38.
Let me see the snubs.
No, it's just
okay.
It's hilarious to me that. Sorry, go ahead, Jess.
Oh no, I was gonna go through the list of snubs.
What's
People are
hilarious?
Good.
Very snubs. All right, so first name on the snub list, Justin Bieber. Okay, and then The Weeknd, Zayn Malik, which is the guy from One Direction, I believe, or used to be, and then Halsey.
Okay.
Halsey, the girl that what's it called was fighting over MGK and what's that guy's name? If they do like girl, I'ma fight her, and then I'ma pipe her, and G-Eazy. G-Eazy, yeah, G-Eazy, and then Eminem was making fun of them too.
I honestly don't know any of G-Eazy's music.
He only has that one song.
I know what he looks like.
Hey,
I fuck with him. I went through a phase where I listened to a lot of his shit.
I like G-Eazy. I do like G-Eazy. That's the whole thing. That's why I'm like, when it comes to my whole thing about Jack Harlow, I feel like one of those white guys. But I have black friends. But I like G-Eazy. Like, it's not a white thing.
Jack
you know what I was?
Just
you know what I was
on my radar.
So
he just got on my radar. I don't
good.
really know much about him, but I hear good things.
Yeah,
he can rap, but he's just like, I don't know how much longevity, and I don't know how just like, I feel like he's a little bit 2D. He's not, he raps, but he has no hooks really. Like, I don't know how long he's gonna go for, you know?
I don't know. To me, I'm like, there's other artists that sound like him. You know what I mean? So it's like he has to, like, I don't know, differentiate himself from the rest of them. But to me, I'm like, I don't see no difference. Like, he's just another rapper, just rapping. Like, I don't hear a story. I don't know where you came from. I don't know anything.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So just like, you're there. So I'm like, the song is cool. You have Lil Wayne on it, Tory Lanez, all this stuff. But
I don't like the remix.
You don't?
I like the original. I don't like the remix.
But the remix showed me. I'm like, the people you put on this remix is out rapping you. Well, to me.
Yeah, his verse on the remix is horrible.
Yeah. So I'm like, these guys are out rapping you. So you're not even ready to be rapping. Like, you're not even on, like, to me, I'm like, you're not even on level with these. Like, you're cool. You can do some cool punchlines, but I grew up on cool punchlines. So you got to give me a little more.
If you go back and see him on Sway and stuff, he can rap. He's got some, like, He can rap. But you're right. That's what I was saying. Like, there's not that much to him, I don't think. Oh, it's
Just get this shot in.
What's the shot to?
Let's get that shot in. Man, this shot is to just rap.
Just rap.
Just rap.
You know what I was thinking about? We should do a segment where ask a white guy. Remember how they used to have ask a black guy? When they get black people, just ask a white guy, like, so what's up with like the face you guys make when you see each other, like.
Hey, whenever I saw that face, somebody was about to get in shit. It was, to me, that face is like, well,
to me, it's hilarious. Well, it's hilarious. Just seeing it's hilarious.
There's a lot of degrees to it. It's not just one. It doesn't mean just one thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean one
it's
thing.
Like,
okay.
It's like forget about it.
Nigga,
it means so many different things.
Forget about it. Hey, whenever I see that face, I'm always like, somebody's about to be in shit. He's looking at you like that meme where the guy has the drink and he's like, that's how.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Like, ooh, you in trouble.
It's also like a nod, you know. If you see somebody that you don't know, but you're like, you're like, you're not sure if the other person's gonna say hi, so you're like,
oh, okay. That's what it is. There's an unsurety in it. There's an unsurety in it.
Absolutely.
It's like
I don't know what's gonna happen here.
Exactly. I don't know what's gonna happen next, but I know it has to do with you.
Yeah.
When black guys see each other and they don't know each other, but they just want you to know.
Yeah.
All right. It's just.
Yo, you know what? Do you know there's a difference between two head nods? There's
I didn't know that.
The down head nod, and then there's the up head nod. The down head nod is like, I don't really know you, but I'm acknowledging you. What up? But when I know you, I'm like, yo, what up? You know what I mean? Like, the down is I don't know you, and the up is I know you. But usually when you go down, you see somebody, and you might lock eyes, and you're like, what up? What up? You just go real quick. Like, yeah, I see you.
Or the up head nod could be, I know you see it.
Could be like, or there's that too. No, you use your bottom lip for that. You see that there? You see that one? The bottom lip.
Oh.
The down one is more.
Go ahead.
The down one is more like, you know, you're like feeling each other out.
Exactly.
You know,
it's that like, look, just like,
yeah.
What up, bro? Yeah, we good.
But
we good.
If I know somebody, it's
exactly. It's quick. It's like, hey.
Yep.
The cheeks might even go up too with a smile as you go up, like, hey, yeah, what up? But then down, you're like, you're still serious, but it's like, I'm acknowledging you. Yeah, we cool. Everything is good.
Communication is mostly nonverbal, man.
Yeah, it's true. It's interesting when you really think about how much of it is and how much shit we all talk and don't say anything.
Oh, I'm the worst. I've been trying since a kid to figure out how to keep my eyes steady or my eyebrows steady, but I can't. You see my emotions right in my face. If something's confusing or stupid, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It just eyebrows go like I can't help it. Like I've seen people like just cold, like they don't have no emotions to anything. They don't react. I try. I can't. My face always says it, and it's like that instinct, like right away. And then I'll catch myself doing it, and I'll try to change it, and people are like, "Oh, I know you thought already."
Too late.
I know how you felt about that, and I'm just like, I don't mean to be rude.
I feel like I'm like that too.
You see
it. But yeah. But who else is on this Grammy list? 1 second. Oh yeah, I said all of it. Halsey, The Weeknd, which is kind of big. It's not like a big old black thing anymore, because most people only boycotted the Grammys because there weren't enough black people or not enough women on it. This looks like Bieber, Canadian background, white background. Zayn Malik, I believe Muslim, Arabic. Halsey, it's a white girl.
Where's he from again? Where's Zayn Malik from?
He's from England, right? Because he's One Direction. So I'm not sure exactly. I don't know anything about them, but just off the name alone, I'm assuming he's Arabic.
I heard the name, but I didn't know where he's from.
Yeah, he's from that boy band.
But like, the Grammys have been showing for
speaking of boy band,
years.
Real quick, if you guys haven't seen it, there's a show on. I think it's Crave, and Lola can help me out on that. It's called Pop. There's 2 episodes so far. One was on Autotune, and the one I just watched was on Britpop. Super dope.
Okay, cool. Interesting. Lola says. Sorry. Lola says, "My face talks. Laugh out loud." But Renee says, "Same emotions on my face." LOL. So Mo, you can say that. Can Renee hide her emotions on her face?
She'll just say the shit out loud, but she's thinking like. I don't know. Some people just say, you know what I mean, no filter and just say shit. And then some people, like you were saying, just it's all over their fucking face. And then some people, you know, have some sort of filter and can maybe bite the tongue.
They're pretty good at it, and you're like, what the hell? Lola said Zayn is from Pakistan.
Okay.
So it's Pakistani. Okay. And something about CTV.
The CTV
Not Crave, yeah, it's on CTV app. Okay.
CTV app is the one that's got the Pop show.
All right, check it out. That's interesting. It's called Pop, but it's on CTV.
Oh, it's on CTV. Is it on a streaming service though?
And the first, it's on the CTV app.
Oh, okay.
The streaming app.
So do you have to pay monthly for the CTV app?
Yes, but you can get there's a free version.
Like if you have like cable at home. Cable is a thing of the past.
Yeah, no.
I ain't worried about no cable.
Mine came with the TV, so we in there.
Remember when cable you had to adjust the bunny ears? Sorry, go.
Go. Yeah.
Sorry, we'll get into that after. Go ahead. This is Pop. Okay. But yeah, remember adjusting the bunny ears? No, not even just the bunny ears. Remember changing the channel by walking up to the TV and turning the dial?
Yeah.
And usually that dial only had like 11 channels on it.
Yo.
Yeah.
That was cold, man. I think today.
Do you remember
tube TVs?
Do you remember warming up the TV?
Yeah.
Hold on. I don't think I did that.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Old tube TVs, you had to do that.
You remember when?
Oh yeah.
No.
Explain this. No, I don't remember this.
Right?
Okay.
And then it'd be a line like this, and it's colorized.
Yeah.
Okay. So
no, I didn't have to do that.
Because it's in the tube, right? It's the tube TV, right? Yes, but the picture doesn't show up yet.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
Just see like this line across.
Yeah.
And it took about half an hour for it to warm up to the screen.
I didn't realize that's what it was called.
So you would have to
I thought that's how TVs worked.
Yeah. Not. So you turn the TV on, you go away for like half an hour, come back, check and see, okay, it's on now.
Yeah. Wow, that's deep. That's so deep. Yo, the shit we had to do.
Yep.
The shit we had to do.
Yeah.
You know what I miss doing though?
Lola said basic CTV is free, just commercial ad break.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, I remember those days, man. I remember those days having to make sure I got home right after school so I could turn it on. It could warm up in time for Saved by the Bell to come on at 4.
Yo, actually,
that was everything. That was like the only thing that mattered.
I don't know if this is a real conversation because expectations. That's what I want to talk about because, especially growing up in Sudbury, there's a lot of shows that people did not expect me to watch. or music they didn't expect me to listen to, and all that stuff. Is there a show that you watched? We can say it's a guilty pleasure, but whenever you tell people you watch it, it's surprising to them.
Everything I do has what everyone else would call guilty pleasures. As
Is that
far
an
as
A?
music and TV. Yep, that's an A.
Oh, hey. I put my hand behind my head just in
Is that
case. I was
an
like, am I relaxed? Hey.
Hey, Harley.
All right. It's our second last shot. What is this one too?
The good old
Them good old
days.
days.
The good old days. Everybody talking about the good old days. The good old days. Everybody talking about the good old days.
I might have to listen to that on the way to work tomorrow.
You know what came on yesterday was Back in the Days by Farside. I was driving.
Ooh.
That came on. I was like, I had to stay in the car till it finished.
That's a big.
You
Actually,
know what we should
don't
do?
forget my question. Let's talk about old music. No, go ahead, Trace. Before I jump into my idea, go ahead.
No, I was saying at the end of every episode, we should do a song to watch, song to listen to, each of us,
Oh,
and put it in the comments.
Yeah. Yeah.
okay. All right. So back to the question. Well, we'll do the guilty pleasure one. Is there a TV show that's a guilty pleasure that you listen to or watch, and people are like, "I'm surprised." Like Mo looks like he was into Gem.
No, Gem of the Holograms? No, my cousin was though. So his mom used to babysit me, so we would watch it. But I never really liked it. It wasn't for me. But I'm trying to think if there was something.
To me, growing up, big
Go ahead.
was Care Bears. Care Bears for a long
Yeah.
time too. Like up until like I was 12, like people didn't realize Care Bears was like lit. Like
First of all, Care Bears has one of the best theme songs ever.
that's true.
Mhm.
That is true.
And they were
It
teaching
is
us shit.
funky.
Yo, man. Maybe they're
Care Bears
the
is
reason
cool.
why I'm such a nice guy.
Still no ways.
You know what's kind
I
of funny?
would-
Care
I
Bears
would
did.
trust.
Hold on. It's funny that Care Bears did not lead, or maybe they did. Maybe Care Bears are the reason why people have belly tattoos.
I was just gonna say I would walk around thrusting my belly at people and smiling if it weren't taken wrong.
Yo, hold on.
They just wouldn't
Renee
get it.
threw
Yo,
one
the
out there
chat's
for us.
blowing up now.
Renee said, "Love the Smoggies." No,
Oh yeah, the Smoggies
Smoggies was
good.
real. Smoggies was real. Like,
They taught us
Actually-
about recycling back then.
Yo,
don't get me started
they
about
were
raccoon.
pushing the recycle agenda hard in the early 90s.
Yo, that was good though.
Reduce, reuse, recycle was huge. Smoggies and Captain Planet made sense because they were
Don't get
pushing
me
it
was one of the-
hard in the early.
Listen, that was one of the biggest scams ever perpetuated on us as a fucking public ever, because they've been pushing that shit since the 90s. It was all a farce. None of it ever happened. It's all gone to
Yo,
the fucking to the
Mo, did you see the toys that made us?
I've seen some of them.
You keep talking
Make sure
about
you
that.
watch-
And I still haven't seen that.
sorry, not the toys that made us. Oh fuck, what's it called? Okay, Lola, you're gonna have to help me out with that one.
Is it Tintin?
There was a documentary series. There's a documentary series where they talk about recycling and reduce, reuse, recycle. That whole 3 reuse, reuse, reduce, recycle. It was a scam. There was like 7 of them. They just pared it down to reuse, reduce, recycle because it was 3. There's like 7. There's like 7 steps to recycling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys talking
But
about the
they
song?
use 3 because it's easier for people to remember 3 things.
And plus,
It's
it was a
fucked.
catchy song.
And they made that little logo.
Remember the song? Recycle, reduce, reuse, and close the loop. You don't remember that song?
Yeah.
Man, and
Remember-
close the loop.
Remember,
Recycle,
stay alert,
reduce.
stay safe.
Oh yeah.
I remember that one.
Or body break.
Yeah. Let me get started
Yo,
with all the
Hal
different ones,
Johnson
man.
needs to hurry up. Nah. Hal Johnson needs to stop bullshitting and grow his mustache back. Cause I can't fuck
Yeah,
with
he cuts that off.
mustache. Hal Johnson.
I think that mustache reminds him of times that he doesn't want to go back to. He's like, nah, I can't grow that
No,
mustache.
he does.
He's like, you don't want to meet.
Th-
You don't want to meet Hal with the mustache. You don't want to meet Hal with the mustache.
Listen. If Tom Selleck can keep the mustache, Hal Johnson needs to keep the mustache.
But you don't know.
Iconic.
Maybe Tom Selleck still loves Tom Selleck with the mustache. Hal just knows I'm a little too wild with that mustache.
Yeah, he'll be like, you don't want to bring back. He'll be like, you don't want to bring back Hal.
Can I put this out in the universe?
Get your hands off me, Johansson.
Yo, have you seen Old School?
Can I put this out in the
Frank the
universe?
Tank?
Can I put this out in the universe? Can we
Please
get
do.
Hal Johnson and Joanne McLeod on Shot Club?
Let's try for that. Yeah.
We can try it. Why not?
Can we try?
Shoot
I don't know.
the stars. Reach the moon.
I don't know if it goes along with their whole message, but sure.
We'll figure it out.
You ain't got to drink to have fun.
Yeah.
It's true. And plus, we just want to talk to the people, them. You can tell Lola
Talk
is
to the
French.
people then. Have them drink some wine.
You can tell Lola is French. Because when we were talking about cartoons, she brought up Tintin.
Tang Tang.
Exactly. Tintin.
Tintin was dope.
You watched it in English?
And let's put this out to the chat too. More cartoons that you were into, more guilty pleasures that you were into.
Oh,
Chezzy, you said raccoons. The raccoons was dope.
The raccoons was sick. That wasn't even the one that just hit me though. Teddy Ruxpin.
I have two of them.
Yo, Teddy
Might have
Ruxpin
to come.
shit.
Might have to take one. Like as much as I put out there that My Pet Monster was my shit,
bro.
Teddy Ruxpin was lit. That show, the man had a flying
Dog City.
Dog City.
Dog City?
Dog City. Dog City.
I feel like I sort of do.
Did I stump y'all? Y'all don't remember Dog City?
Holy shit.
Yes.
Sorry. Yes, I do remember Dog City. This is a mother.
He was like a detective.
Hold on. Oh, I'm about to show it to y'all because fuck this. This is serious. Yo, look at Dog City, bro. That was a wicked show.
Early Saturday mornings for this shit.
Yes, that was a wicked show. It was like a Jim Henson show, right?
Okay.
Oh, Dog City's on Amazon Prime, just so people know if you want to go watch it.
Because it was Puppet.
Yeah, it was Jim Henson, the puppet, the dog at the front. And then, yeah, it's on Amazon Prime. So I see what you're doing. See? Told you Lola's French. No, never watched in English. That's Tintin. All the Quebec ones. Maybe you would remember these ones. Tintin, Lucky Luke, and Astérix et Obélix. Do you remember Astérix?
I remember Bleu Nuit.
Trace, what do you know about Bleu Nuit? Bleu Nuit. I think that was like channel 24. And I had 26. Channel 26, and I had to watch through the lines.
Yeah.
Might catch a
nipple.
Might catch a titty. Like, ooh. Yeah. You know, I never understood about those shows.
Oh wait, 26 was down.
Yeah, it was our channel 26, so it was the pay channels. Astérix et Obélix. No, hold on. You don't remember Astérix and Obélix?
70.
See, you guys had a lot of channels. We did not have that many channels up there.
No.
I think what channel was Much Music? 37?
Ours
like it's 30.
Ours started around
36.
Like 6 or so. Ours started at around.
Oh, it might have been 36.
No, we didn't have many channels.
No.
We didn't have many channels. So, but yeah. So if you guys don't remember Asterix and Obelix, they were Vikings, cartoon Vikings.
We had I think it was
Lucky
like
Luke?
70 that year.
Lucky Luke was the cowboy who would always have like a big like I want to say straw, but like a wheat
Like
in his
blade of grass. Yeah.
blade of grass, yellow jacket, white hat.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I sort of know what that is.
Oh shoot. This movie and cartoon. Renee was talking about Beetlejuice 89. Beetlejuice cartoon was lit. I can't even speak wrong. Beetlejuice cartoon was crazy.
I watched the movie like when I was recovering from surgery.
Beetlejuice was.
Say that again.
Yo, I am. Yo, I'm gonna watch some Dog City tonight.
I know you're gonna watch Dog City tonight. I know you're gonna watch Dog City tonight. This man.
Yo.
If your girl doesn't have it loaded up,
no,
if she doesn't have it loaded up.
Oh.
Hey. Boom. Bomb.
No, you don't understand. I used to wake up Saturday mornings. I used to wake up early to do my chores so that I could watch Dog City at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Dog City was dope though. Now that like, as soon as you said it,
I used to get up early Saturday mornings to watch Dog City.
Jim Henson was key, bro.
Because it was just the way they did the show, the format of it, because it was a puppet that was narrating it, and then you got animation.
Yeah, I remember now.
All right, before we take the shot, this is what we'll take the shot to. Dog City.
Nostalgia.
The crew, let people know the crew's there. This shot is to nostalgia.
Bro, I've been living on nostalgia for the last year.
I know. So we're catching up to you. We're catching up to you. But yes, shots up.
Yo, Renee, cut it out. She said Fraggle Rock.
I know.
Oh yeah, that's my shit though. Fraggle Rock was my shit.
What was the one like Fraggle Rock?
Yo,
there was Fraggle Rock, but then there was another one like Fraggle Rock.
Remember Under the Umbrella Tree?
Or maybe it was the ones with the horn, the things on their head. Like they had like tubes on the head that went up and like straight. I can't remember the name of them.
Teletubbies?
No. These are, bro. Like we're supposed to be finished, and then we just get jumped into cartoons and shit.
Talk about this shit all night.
Snorkels? Is it Snorkels?
Oh yeah, Snorkels. Yeah.
Man, you can't even Google Snorkels.
Remember
10 more minutes?
Lamb Chops? Lamb Chops?
Might as well. Yo, that song?
Yeah, don't even start.
Yo, Lamb Chops. Hey, that's another one. That's another one, Mo. That's another one. Lamb Chops used to be like dirty comedy.
Oh, yeah.
Because my sister used to tell me about Lamb Chops, and she used to tell me, Lamb Chops used to be rude. Like when I was a kid, she would say that to me. Like,
really? Weird.
Okay.
Because it was the opposite of that.
Not for us. It was just a song that never ended.
Yeah. Remember today's special?
Lola says the Jungle Book never watched
in English either. Listen, she just had the French version of everything.
Yeah.
I understand that life because I knew a lot of French Canadians. So I've seen a lot of French Canadian TV shows. Mo, you might not remember actually. Lola, this one's for you. Do you remember Anana?
I know this one.
Anana.
It's so freaky. So freaky looking. I was watching it not that long ago. I looked him up.
Tell me Anana isn't lit. Les Français. Yo, every time I saw Anana, I was like, yo, what are you on?
Yeah.
Like, what are you on? Like those eyes?
Eyes. Yeah.
Those eyes are not right. Like hold on. I'm about to pull it up just because Trace looks like he's confused.
Yeah, watch this.
He's never seen an Anana.
No. I've seen the meme. No, I've seen the meme. That's how I know that like North America is insane for not calling pineapple the way everywhere else in the world calls pineapple. Yeah.
They call it ananas
Yeah.
all over the world? I didn't know that. Look at this thing, though. Hold on. Look at this.
No,
Look how lit this
I've seen it before.
ananas
It's
is.
nuts.
Like, nah, B.
You know what it is, though?
Creepy as fuck.
I understand what it is. It's the black lining around the eyes that make it look nuts.
It looks trippy. It's like, yo, why is his eyes popping out? Nah, man. But yeah, ananas was crazy. But used to watch that in class. That shit was so lit.
Yeah, that's how I learned French.
If you don't know anything, at least you know pineapple in French.
No, it's everywhere.
Oh, that's
If
the
you
same
look
thing.
up at the word pineapple everywhere in the world, it's ananas everywhere but North America.
Oh.
We're the only ones that call it pineapple.
Well, it's like avocado. The story behind avocados is like it was originally called some
It's
other
pear.
shit like prickly pear, yeah, but it was called something else
It's pear.
even.
Jamaicans call
And
it
then
pear.
Jamaicans call it pear.
Yeah, but then it never sold. It didn't do very well. So what they did, they changed. They gave it the name. I'm trying to remember. There's a reason behind the name too. But they started marketing it to people to Super Bowl, and that's how it blew up. And now it's like one of the biggest fucking vegetables there is. You know.
For real though, like you can't have anything Mexican without an avocado.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I'm looking, I'm
but I will say this: when I was in Mexico,
and I see what does avocado mean sexually? What? Hold on, let me give this to you guys. It's funny. So the word for avocado is derived from the Aztec word meaning testicle.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's testicle. Avocados, fun facts aside, avocados are really good for the testicles, or at least what comes out of them. So remember, men, if you want to have a flourishing drive, avocados. You would think you would think I eat a lot of avocados. I don't.
I eat like at least half one a day.
You better watch yourself, Mo. You better watch yourself. You and wifey might just bloop, bloop. That's the new sound effects. That's the new sound effects.
You notice he hasn't done that in a minute, right?
I know. He forgot about it. He forgot about Splash. Actually, I did forget about Splash.
You really need to do that more in your marketing, though.
Me or him? Me or him? What do you mean?
No, Mo.
That should be the way you sign off. That's the way you should sign off. People are like, what? But yeah. Are you getting pulled over?
Just fuck with him.
If this guy got pulled over, I'd scream, check his water bottle.
Yo, that'd be crazy if the cop pulled you over and you did that. Yo, you should see if that works.
Oh yeah. Any other cartoons?
Bro, you can go on forever.
We went through it all. Like we can go through so many cartoons. Remember Pro Stars? Wayne Gretzky, Bo Jackson, Michael Jordan.
No.
What?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Pro Stars, Wayne Gretzky, Bo Jackson, and Michael Jordan. Then also Kid and Play had their own show.
Yo, I'm glad
you remember that. And one more.
Yo, I'm gonna say a name. I'm gonna say a name and I'm gonna see if you guys. I'm gonna say a name and I'm gonna see if you guys watched it.
Okay.
Brave Star.
Brave Star.
No. I
It
think
sounds like it would be
Brave Star.
Is it Brave
Look up
Star?
Brave Star. Shezza gonna love this one. Look up Brave Star. You're gonna love this one. Guarantee you gonna love this one.
I feel like I did watch this. The
Didn't
cowboy.
last long, but it was amazing.
Yeah, it was a cowboy.
And the horse.
No, I don't think I've watched it.
It was Wild West. You remember
This.
the Will Smith movie Wild West?
Yeah, Wild West.
Yes.
Mo, did you ever see this guy?
It was
Nah, man.
it was like Wild West before Wild West. This was my shit.
Were you living in
I
Canada
had
or
all those toys.
Bermuda? Hold on,
Every
where
one
were
of
you?
those characters I had.
Where were
No,
you
I was
living?
here.
Canada or Bermuda? Okay, just
I was
checking.
here. This
'Cause
was
I know,
when
like,
I was like I was here. This is probably like when I was in like kindergarten, grade 1, probably.
No, okay. I know. I'm just asking because I know
So
back
we're probably
home
talking 89,
love their
88,
country. They love their Cowboys.
89.
Oh, okay, that's early. Yeah. You made me miss out the last one.
My boy actually has it on DVD.
He's deep. He's serious. He was real serious.
Harley's getting in the action.
That's me and Harley just in the background. Eyes. Do you remember the Hammerman cartoon? Hammerman.
Yeah, it was Hammer. Yeah.
But do you remember the dancing shoes that
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo. It was crazy. Kid and Play and MC Hammer, rappers that had cartoons.
Yeah.
Oh, remember the wrestling one? What was the wrestling one called? With Hulk Hogan, all of them shits. Oh, what was it called? I forget. Like WWF All Stars or some shit. But they had like their own. Like,
Yeah, I remember. I vaguely remember that.
Renee, I had a light crush on Astro Boy. Then Inspector.
Astro Boy.
Then Inspector Gadget dropped an episode with his shirt off, all jacked, and I was quick to forget about Astro Boy.
So she's got a thing for robots.
Listen,
Renee fell in. Let me tell you something. Wait, hold on.
More girls do. Oh, go ahead.
Hold on. Let me make a prediction. Renee fell in love with the hair.
With the haircut?
Comment to confirm. She fell in love with the haircut.
Astro Boy? Yeah, Astro Boy's hair was lit though. You can't be mad. He had the spike up here, and then underneath.
Yeah.
Almost there.
She was into that. Like, yo. Yeah. Watch her.
You know what? You know another reason why she liked Inspector Gadget? Go Gadget. What happens when
because he didn't do shit, but he was.
No. What happens when he says Go Gadget?
Things pop out of him.
Man is a robot.
Not into that.
Who knows?
I'm not into that.
Actually, I'll tell you guys a joke real quick. So
the alarm just went off.
I heard, hey. But I'll tell you a joke. All right, so a man and his wife.
I'm not into that though.
Okay, a man and his wife, they're chilling. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, 2 aliens come out of nowhere and just drop down. And these aliens are like, "Listen, we've come here to have sex with humans." And the man and the wife, like, they're like, "What the fuck?" But when the man sees the alien's wife, bad, like sexy bad. You know what I mean? And he's like, "Fuck it, I'm down." Wife, are you down? He's like, "Whatever," because he wants to beat this alien bad. So he goes off with the alien's wife over into the other room, while the wife is with the male. The male, what's it called? The male alien. So while they're going, the male alien says, "All right, do you need more girth?" She's like, "What the fuck you mean?" He's like, "If you need me to be thicker, just squeeze my nose." She squeezes the nose. It gets thicker. She's like, "Holy shit." And he's like, "Do you need more length?" She's like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, just twist my ear and you'll get more length. Just twist as much as you need." So she goes, boom, bigger. So she had the time of her life. Her husband comes back out, and he's upset, and he's looking at her like, "Why you look so happy?" She's like, "Man, the shit this guy did, you don't even know." She's like, "Why aren't you happy?" He's like, "The shit was fucking annoying. All she did was squeeze my nose and twist my ear the whole time."
How long have you known that joke?
Honestly, I found it off a Jamaican jokes website, so it's actually based off of Jamaicans.
He's been waiting to put a joke for a minute.
It's a minute. I've had this joke for a minute, but this conversation reminded me of the joke.
But those jokes, that's the type of joke like from way back. They used to like they'd be long and have that build up. It was just the same like style of the old school jokes.
Yeah, I've had that for a minute. All right, so what is this last shot to? Trace, I think Trace loved the joke as much as he was like he wanted no parts of the joke.
Keeping the customer satisfied.
Yes.
No, what I was watching the story, so I was like, I know where this is going.
Oh, okay.
Telling the story and telling it right.
Bomb. Shots up. Boom.
Lola says, "What hentai is this?"
I don't even know what hentai is.
And when they said comment was to make you guys laugh, which it did,
Hey, Renee. Bet you did love your Astro Boy, don't lie. And you love your go-go gadget. But yes. Thank you guys for joining us for another show. This shit was fun.
Hey, look,
lighthearted.
Rocking with us today.
Yeah, that too. Big up to Paula, big up Renee. Big up. Who else joined us in the comments? Renee, Lola, Clarissa. We had the ladies. The ladies came and joined us today.
Big up to Clarissa.
Bless up to all of you for joining us. We'll be back again next week. Should be 7:00. Unfortunately, the time change fucked me up. So I'm the reason we're late this week. David should be joining us next week. Please say a prayer. He's not feeling good.
Oh wait, hold on.
I don't mean he's dying. I just mean he's sick. Say that again. What do you say, Trace?
He's not feeling well.
Yeah, he's not feeling well. I made it sound like he's dying, but he's not dying.
Time changed this weekend?
No, it already changed. What do you mean?
It changed today. Changed last night.
Yeah.
No, the time.
While you were sleeping.
I didn't even know.
Bro, because you live off your phone already automatically.
Your phone did it automatically.
Nothing. If you had a car, you would know. Then you go.
No, but I still have clocks in my house.
Oh.
No, they're wrong.
My clock. No, I was cleaning today, and I saw my clock.
You cleaned your clock?
Like, oh, I've only been cleaning for 15 minutes. Okay.
This man was feeling himself like, yo, I got so much done in 15 minutes. I got so much done.
Like, what?
Trace got his clock cleaned today.
No, it wasn't that. It was like, well, okay.
But yeah, so we'll be back again next
David,
week.
who couldn't be here today.
Shout out,
yeah,
David.
man.
He should be back next week. Hopefully hopefully he feels better. And then
this is available. On all streaming sites.
Yeah, give him some support just because he's not feeling good.
Classic.
He's not feeling good. But yeah, make sure you follow us. You already know.
Classic. I was cleaning out and I ended up seeing this.
Saint You. It's David Solomon. Sorry. It's David Solomon. Follow him there. Inspired by FC. Make sure you follow us, Shot Club Podcast. And
it's
Trace,
David Solomon.
Take us out, Trace. You too,
Renee.
I got the new one.
Oh.
Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell to stay notified. And now you know when we go on live. Shot Club, Sunday, 7:00. Casual Fan, Thursday, 8:00. Friday, Casual Fan, 8:30. We'll be live.
Splash.
Oh, you asshole. I was setting it up. I was setting it up. I had my hand in. Look. My hand is in the air. My hand was right here. I was gonna be like, splash, and the guy just says it before. I'm hurting right now. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We'll be back next week.
We'll get you a new one, bro. We'll get you a new one.
Thursday 8:30, Friday 8 o'clock. Sorry.
Bomb.